Assurdo.
Homies! Okay, now I also have the microphone for this panel, for this scene. Reinald! Thank you for the sub! Hello! Homie, you need to not sub to me. You need to eat. You are not eating to sub to me. And that's bad. How are you, my man? Mortus Mortus, hello, good afternoon to you too. Been a while. Gonna lower a bit the music because it's gonna be difficult to concentrate. Eating is nothing, subbing to Tocco is lift. Lole. Hello. Yeah, chat is gonna fix itself in some time. Oh my god! Oh my god, hello. Managing now, chat and the rest. Okay! I'm shivering so hard right now! Hi, Serra. Welcome. How are you? How have you been? Been some time, homies. We're just gonna be hosting for some fights. My idea was to do ladder as well. I joined as a ladder challenge, but my opponent was FK. So I simply started to cancel it in case. Now I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. I've been mostly focused on Tekken recently. So I'm just gonna be goofing around, just doing the funny stuff. Because I would like to play either that or the other one too. Why not? At some point. Oh! Naturan. Grazie della sub, carinissimo. 6 months, my man. 6 months, my man. Ah, maybe this is the hype train, I think. My man going to cope stance, not gonna lie. Ah, by the way, I do fix. Oh my god, I do fix that. Can I? Okay, yeah. Can I look on him? So we should be. Okay, yeah, we are enemies. I thought we were not. How have you been, everybody? Though. Oh, wonderful. That deals so much damage. %. Oh. Well, I have to get used to so many things so far. World cancel? No. Oh, the unfortunate missed. So far I've only been mostly concerned about work. Ooh. Past few days. It's been somewhat of some rough weeks. Jeez. Dragon's Dogma 2 hype? Hello, me. I don't like hyping in general. I would like maybe to go into some of those interviews that have been released to what the state of the game is. Because from what I've been told so far, a lot of some things from the game that people found annoying still are in Dragon's Dogma 2. But for people like us who like to dive as a lot into the game, well, it's an opinion that doesn't really concern us, frankly speaking. So like the fact that the fast travel is the way it is in Dragon's Dogma 2, the way it was in the first, it's not that concerning. Ooh. We generally don't really care about that and all. Something we could do is that we could go into the spreadsheet of the vocations that they both have released. Nice one. What do I even have here? I completely forgot about this setup. Oh, that was like a perfect block. Fashion simplification. Yeah, something I remember is that you also had clothes below armor and 2 layer for the bottom part, gloves, capes, and with all the time, in 10 years, you will probably expect some more certification of that. But Dragon's Dogma was the kind of game where you could have not cared if an item had like, I don't know, plus 10 on strength or whatever. Because the upgrades were so strong that they didn't matter. Oh. And like stats at some point simply didn't matter compared to upgrade levels. And that was good because of fashion. Because in the end it was just a PvE game with an asymmetric multiplayer. Oh. Oh. We have memes. Oh! We were kind for Silver Knight Cape. Oh yeah, because it was super absent. No, it was not absent actually. What was the deal with that armor in this one? Hello Aze, how are you, my man? But no, I am excited for the game. It's just that it has de novo. So I'm not super enthusiastic about it. Oh my god, it missed. But the last thing you would do is running up to him. Because he has ice spears. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Also, Angers has been asking for 2v2s, and I think there's him and Maud who were asking for it. So we could also go for that in case later after they join. This is so difficult to react to. Oh, I see, it was just super short. But in the end, what made Dragon's Dogma different was like even weight and height matter a lot to the character. Like you will have the reason to make a bulky mage because he will have a different stagger resistance. Sorry, knockdown resistance. Yeah, stagger and knockdown resistance as well. Why not Rot Rune? What do you mean why not Rot Rune? Hi Yondo. I'm missing the joke. How are you, homie? Also, guys, remember tonight at 8 o'clock EU, there's the Fightclub that Ondo is hosting. I'm free for casting in case if my nose allows me to breathe. I'm a bot, usually. And Saturday, there's the charity 2v2 tournament, and I hope we'll manage to pass even for a high. Oh my god. Around your camera? Oh, let me have a look at it. Thank you for reminding me. Most positive Elden Ring PVP. No, wait, there is the Rot Rune. What do you mean? Am I blind or anything? I think I'm missing anything. Everyone either posts as meter makes to be sure they make no sense or doomer posts. You just chill. Or zap talking with happy voice. No stupid jokes neither. Look, in my in my defense, actually in their defense, I've been streaming much less in the game. I've been playing much less the game, so I'm less exposed to the daily bullshit that there is in playing the game. But you have this feeling for almost every game. Like something that was refreshing for me to play Tekken is that a lot of the things people will complain about here, you can find them in that game as well, or at least the methodology that makes you complain is the same. Oh. Like if somebody has a bad net on that other game, you notice it too, and you're on a combo, the guy finishes behind you, you don't have a tool for getting it back, it's so over. Those kind of stuff. So in the end, it's not super different and all. Then again, in its own ways, it is. Oops. I was just mashing there. Oh my god, from this fat rolling. You can't parry this, but it's okay. Jaco Chin Man, welcome. Thank you for following. Also, I think I could start integrating more players into Tekken in case. No, you can't jump, it's so sad. Oh, that was nasty. Lebon, hi Mira, how are you? Dark Souls is in German? No, he's Polish. That is such a cool weapon. Like, the weapon he's using is very cool. The only thing is that... Oh. Oh my god, yeah, I went through that. The only thing is that, like... at meta level, it does very little damage, unfortunately. And the counterpart for the support just does so much more. While if you go to higher levels, this thing destroys people. Because it has a very good triple scaling, per se. Whee! This game. I miss this. Oh, actually, you know what? These are mine now. Oh, me. Dodge this now. I have no hyper armor right now. That was not a bad idea, because it could have got me delayed there. The board is open, by the way, for those who want to join. Password is Tocco, my nickname. But so far, I haven't been much active simply for how... Oh my god, what is that anti-air? Due to how work has been stressful this week. We are entering hike season. Where I work in a hotel in a front desk, and because it was low season, we still had all the routine with groups coming in. Oh, that's oh, never mind. Yeah, I had to be super careful now. We have all the routine with the groups coming in, but because rooms tend to cost much less, you get some kind of a nasty customer base that you just don't want to have. 2 Sundays in a row, including last one, I was forced to call the police twice. I'm so lucky. The first reason was because I went to the 3rd floor. We have 6 floors and 81 rooms, so there is a lot of activity in general. I had to go to the 3rd floor to verify something in a room. Something that just took 2 minutes. No! Oh, that was so sad. And as I came back, a homeless guy had entered and just sat into one of the couches in front of the front desk. for sleeping, but he started snoring so fucking hard that, luckily speaking, the people had a ride simply found it funny. It was a rainy day, so it was super cold, and it was just people that wanted to look for shelter and all. Besides asking him to leave or anything, I can't do really much else due to laws and whatever. Also, I can never know if they are armed or not. So in that case, I simply call the police and wait for them to arrive to get him away. And it's funny because the first thing they always in fact ask you, police that is if the guy is like aggressive or if he's armed or anything. Because when they wake him up, they have fear, of course, of him just pulling a knife out of nowhere and stabbing them in case. So they need to be super wary of that. Why am I using this? This won't help. Okay. Ouch. Oh! Oops. My new jump scare. Oh my god. You know why these hits are happening? These hits are happening because I am streaming, and when I stream my net tends to becomes a bit more weirdish, anything. So I'm like Italian savior, unless I'm not streaming probably. GG. I have a practical phalanx tool with me now. I don't need a body to jump. But what did I sidestep? Oh my god. PvP genius. This thing could have killed me in other scenarios. Oh my, I had no idea you could jump that. So in the end, the thing solved quite peacefully. I'm an idiot, I just walk in those. Oops, that was my... Jeez. Thankfully speaking, it solved super peacefully. The second time, and this story is very funny. So we had a guy on the blacklist because 2 years ago, actually 3 or 4 years ago, where I worked, they used to have a dépendance. That is a second structure where they have extra rooms in case they ever need them, or just of course to get more bookings and all. But dépendances tended to bring more problems because every time people book or make reservations, they do it on your main structure, of course. And so for them to arrive and being told that they have to move away, it's not something they get super happy with. Oh. But beside that, and thankfully they got rid of it, there was this guy who call himself to be a lawyer, and on his ID it is written that he is a lawyer. But I think that probably his mind exploded after going through psychopharmacies, or I don't know, this kind of medicines or anything. And they found out the 2 times that he visited that he had pooped in some flower vases. I'm not even joking. Like he did it in one of those, and so they simply put him into the blacklist. Of course, this guy came back a few mornings ago. It was incredibly different from the ID, for how much he regressed to somewhat of a degenerative state. Because he clearly got like left alone, or probably got going to an asylum or anything. Hello, Cybergore. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm narrating stories of my workplace. The colleague recognized him after he gave his ID, but at that point he had told him that we had 3 rooms, that we had availability for some rooms. So he felt like he could have not told him no. I think that was a very stupid mistake because he could have simply said, like inventing an excuse or anything. Even the truth and him being in a blacklist was a reason to not having him inside. Could have done much less harm and all. I'm doing fine though. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing great as well, homie. Oh. So after a few hours, I recognized that he had somewhat of weird behaviors. These kind of people, consider, he was supposed to pay 85 by card, and before digiting the number, he went like into a, no! Stop a second! Please do 83.99, because I think I don't have enough. It's an excuse, because it's just their mind exploding. But they simply don't have money anyway. And they will always try to get some free coffees or free whatever in case of the bar. Oh yes, they'll pay later. They just don't have money and all. So at some point, because I was told of this of his story, I asked the colleague that usually comes at 6 p.m, the Guardian, to give a look at the room, because I wanted to make sure that everything was alright. Ooh, OP. I'm gonna get cooked, my friends. And apparently he had pooped in the bidet, and he had pissed in the 4th floor corridors. So he called me, the Guardian, to tell me, please demonetize the card. Sorry, demonetize the card to open the room. Like the guy has done this and that. And as he was reporting this to me, I could hear him scream across the telephone, saying stuff such, "No! Don't touch me! I'm gonna report it to the police!" Anything, like he was just making excuses. And at some point, I think, he also had his, how do I put it into words? Like he had his wee showing off explicitly in a corridor with other people. Hi Ares, how are you? So imagine you taking the elevator. You saw me. Hi Ares. Imagine you take an elevator, you open the door and you find the guy with his dick floating around like this crazy madman. You will never visit this fucking place again, I think. So when he came down, because we had to tell him to leave, I looked at him and I told him, "You're now going to pay me everything left at the bar. You're going to pack your stuff and you're going to leave now." Like in these words. And because these people live like in a sort of bubble, mentally speaking, where they keep a sort of sanity. Once you break this sort of bubble, they start to explode into revealing like a very horrible layer of insanity. It's very pitiful and all. Like I legit feel super sorry for the whole situation and all, but we can't keep people like him and stuff. So he will become super crazy. He will go to the bathroom in the ground floor, exposing his PP, you know, to the whole people that were there. There was like a group of Hispanic people who were leaving and just taking the bags out, and everybody saw him. That was super bad because of the structural integrity and all. I had called the police in the meantime, but when it comes to asking them to come to get somebody out, yeah, you're super unreliable for that. Like they will arrive like 40 minutes after the whole thing is done. I can't blame them, because where I work is full of hotels, and this shit happens not quite daily. Oh my god, a very important helmet swap. This shit happens super daily, and of course they try to arrive as they can. And so I sent the Guardian above the room, to the room, to get his stuff to the door. They would just take them and leave and all. Because I'm sure he just didn't want to go to the elevator with you, because you never know what he can do and all. As he went upstairs and opened the room, he found out that he only had the jacket and a baguette with him. So the guy just took a hotel room for one night, and he just went with the jacket and a baguette. That was incredibly hilarious. Oh my god. I'm not getting core fucked. Oh yes, I am. That was super bad of me. Yeah, at some point it was like, hustle, hustle, hustle to me, because I had called the police twice. This is, I don't know, it's called sequestro di persona in Italian. I do not know in English. Like when you're detaining people, like when you're not, well, you cannot detain people anywhere and all that kind of charge or anything. That was so insane. Yeah, these were the two worst things that had happened recently in the past few weeks. Because the others, I can't really classify them as bad things happening. You know, like, hey Sansamoto, how are you? Gorilla chat. Now I wish I had the I'm a bot. I wish I had the integration for seeing those on the Twitch chat too. Hi Muson, how are you? My man. My man! We do have the my man emotes too. Also, all the new emotes have been made by Onicide. So give him some love too. Let me know if the chat in this position is alright or not too in the middle. Hope everybody has been doing super well in this Thursday. New GPU to 2070 RTX, but Elden Ring still runs at 40. Elden Ring runs so fucking bad on PC. That's the worst part. Like, the funniest part was like, oh hey, now that From Software is working on Armored Core and they now have 120 FPS locked, blah blah blah, it means that now we can also have... Nah. Does not work like that. Okay, we go from one club to a bigger club. Yeah, and that was the story so far, with updates to work. But so far with the rest, I'm just generally happy. With many things going very well. Oh. I do not remember poise requirements for double rapier. What's it, drizzle pins? I love this slang. No. I was about to not roll that. I really was about to tell myself, should I get hit by that? I mean, he's not going to fall for this. Yeah, not if I do it from Kilo. Oops. Oh my god, my man is gonna cook me so hard right now. He's just gonna cook me so hard, trust. Oh my god, that does phantom hit. This is so bad. Oh no, I got a second one. I'm gonna get cooked. This is so sad. Trust me. This is very important. Guys, you can hear the music, right? Just to make sure. Bonk. Oh, good to hear. Or a phantom hit. I was very late for that punish there. Oh ho. So we do need some pressure off, and that's why we have this. Oh, he dodged it. These weapons are like some sort of charm cards. And all. Oh my. Thank god I'm not fat throwing in this. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I had duck behind it. The microspacing right there. The thing about jumps is that whatever am I ever gonna press after landing? That's why you need to mix it up so hard, but like if you do neutral jumps and you just jump into people, you get anti-aired. I'm gonna need that. Oh. Wow. Use the blue feather talisman. It is important. Oh, this is very strong. 200 now. Should I go 1 on 9? But he doesn't have a lot of range, so I think I can avoid that. Woo! Actually, you know what? You have that thing going on. Like they are skeletons. You believe they are somewhat of bullet hits, but that's whole weapon hit from what I know. So it's just weapon attack power. You build that thing for intelligence, but it doesn't matter. You just go for the highest damage you can get on that weapon in particular, and it sucks because it makes build making a lot less efficient for a lot of weapons until meta level. And the reason they become efficient is not for good reasons. So it's not cool for when you go upward. Oh. Oh, that was some kilo range. In all honesty, if I were him, I would have no idea how to play Axe into Great Spears. Oh! I got cooked. Bolza! How are you, my man? Thank you for the 4 months. Hope you have been doing alright.
Zaplula Italianus Romanicus.
Ouch, that was poorly spaced. Oh my god, what am I ever gonna do? Just roll sideways. Taking my time to walk away. GG! So much counterplay. So much counterplay, my friends. Do I have a cursor? Yes, I do. So is Ang receiving in the world? Okay, and I just had to make sure he had brought to me. Oh, ouch. My mind has not made up his mind. XD. Oh my god. No. Oh, why did I do that? Oops. Oh. Okay, that was very dumb of me. Because I challenged one weapon strength with one weapon weakness. XD. Oh. No, that doesn't reach. So sad. Oh my god, thanks, I had no idea. I'm getting away with so much rich shit currently. Oh, oh. Jeez. I did not roll that. Oh. By the way, I'm using wireless controller this time. Because when I used wired, I had a problem where it will disconnect frequently. And it will just be so obnoxious to play with those. So right now I'm just going to try it out this way. Because I found that my motherboard, thankfully speaking, had the Wi-Fi option. And because I'm a molder, when I was picking my parts with the guys that helped me, I was like, no! I don't want extra components! Extra components means more price for anything, for nothing. And all. But thankfully speaking, I had got it. Because if you have a problem, you can always go for a plan B or anything. And this helped me to make sure that at least I could fucking play a game this time. Also, this means that if I want to mix things spicy, I can always go on Wi-Fi. Can you even tell the difference if I go on Wi-Fi or not? With how my net becomes when I stream too as well. Nah, don't worries. Don't worries, don't worries. Debated so fucking hard, my friends. Don't worry. All part of the strategy. Also, I've started to learn the tasks that we do in the night shift, because our night guard or colleague who usually does nights will go in vacation for some month. Oh, well. I don't know why I'm leaving you. Oh, that's actually unpunishable. That's actually unbeatable. Jokes aside. The recovery. No, actually, there was a way to escape it. In patch 109, they had added a way. They had added a way to escape this thing. I do not remember now which way it was. Yeah, you need to not go into the animation where it stops throwing fire. You just need to roll out of it. If you stop pressing L2, it goes into that other animation and you can't roll out of it. These games are hell with glue. These games are just hell with glue, I swear. Also, let's remove this because it's unoptimal XD. I'll be honest, playing two-handed spear into CGS is super unfun. Like, I feel like I can mesh... Oh my god, this guy is a genius. I can mesh super easily. And in this case, Ice Spear is a very strong pick for the matchup. Oh, I got away. My strategy is over. And my integrity as a content creator is gone now. I put all of my hopes into that R2. That needs to hit. Oh. Oh no, I got cooked. GG, saw me. If you had done it with KGS, an entire Discord would be screaming, "Oh me!" But thankfully he didn't do it with KGS. Also, I'm using a plugin that puts my voice to 16 LUFS and all the background volume into -26. Or I didn't change that to PG. So I feel like the volume difference should be fine. Help! I never want to be cornered by that. Like, that thing scares me so much. Why do I swap to this? I panicked. Oh, he fainted as well. Oh. Oh, that was a very bad free aim by me. No. Also, blending on this party is just so strong. Oh, speaking of the devil, let's go. Duck feet. Oh, this is gonna be very difficult now. Oh! Please don't trade into my... I shouldn't do that. Oops. I really did need that to phantom it. Just need to stall for the build proc. That was actually incredibly risky by me. So we now leave the corner. Ouch. Oh, genius. Bistro Raoul was been a projectile I never reacted super well. You know what's the solution to that? Just look at the screen harder. Oh, that was super bad by me. This is so over. This is so over. I'm bad. Man, cross paragraph. And the beat goes on. The beat goes on. Oh my. Also, maybe I'll show you something about Starfish that... Are you on strength 8? No, I'm just on strength. There's a poise breakpoint for Starfish that Braun has cooked recently. That allows you to tank also roll-ins. So roll running R1, sorry, roll R1 case. And that's very important. I don't know why I did that. Please! Oh, good one. Brain fart. I'm dead. Oh my god, that's 200 IQ because it covers the screen. Ouch. I'm dead. I'm so dead. There's a lot of cool weapons in Strength Fight. Even the bubbles can be very strong. Like if you want to aim, you just put yourself in a corner and use them. They create space because they can cover like half of this arena. That's something to play with. And that's why arenas that are not super huge are so important. Because you do want to make other weapons value. Ooh, that's enough Silk Sword. Oh, I don't know why I locked on. Unfortunate bestie. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh. I think it was just lucky there. I wasn't sure whether to double roll or not there because of the halberd. Oh, super lucky of me. It's just that I see them working much less for reducing upper armor strength so far after all they did. It's very difficult for companies to back down on what they worked so far, but they did it for poise, although they changed it drastically. And again, it's very sad. Like the current situation is something that could have been solved if they just had followed the community for more than 2 hours. Also, this was a rob. I robbed you with that backstab, I think. I started to take much less time to 89 points without bull got fan. Is man a passion killer? Yes, it is. You are restraining yourself so much. Oh, me. And all. You know what's funny? Because of the cloud, I would have not reacted to him. Simply knowing myself. Also, I have the tendency... Oh, I thought I was out. I have the tendency of playing Gugs the same way I will play... Curve Greatsword. And that's no too. Please got out of my range! He did not fall for it. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. I say ouchie because mental damage for the HPs that are back. Thank you for this baby king. The people I play with are super chill towards that. Because starting with crystal scraps every jewel can make it to a somewhat of a Star Wars battle. You not always want to experience. Oh my god, that was so close. Woo! 89. 97 was not needed. But I just wanted 91. I had to make sure that HTS didn't saw me on the backswing. My man. Full recovery. Oh my god, I don't want to know how latent I am on his screen. Just because of stream, that of course makes it a bit more difficult in general. Oh, he knows now. Now he knows. Perfect block. Actually, no IP, I'm sorry. I am so dead right now. Something I was telling me myself right now was that there is a need of a change of pace in the duel, but generally speaking, you need to also like change your rhythm considerably when you fight against somebody. Because it's like if at some point people will simply have a sort of reaction that's more rhythm based instead of any movements on anything. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Sorry if I made myself clear. But mix-ups has not only to do with animations, but incredibly it has a lot also on rhythm. It's like you're snapping somebody out at some point. And I realized it a lot of it in Tekken, where you risk to have somebody always having their turn, never losing theirs. Oh my man. Oh, so sad. Okay, GG's. Ah. It's because I'm slightly free aiming here. That's like a pivot mind game. Just make them believe that you are in an uncomfortable situation or anything. Oopsie, oopsie, didn't roll. Very important, Ali. I need a desperate attack right now. Oh, no stamina. I'll do one last with Cogs. Let's go. Oh, homie's gone away. GG's, man. GG's Winyo. They're not Winyo. W up. Then I'm dumb. I keep confusing the two. I don't do it on purpose. It's just my Italian brain. So if anybody else wants to join in the meantime, feel free to. Password is Tocco. I would like to get the articles for Dragon's Dogma 2 to have a look at them. But actually in the meantime, what I can also do is prepare the tools I normally use here. For free aim, in case we need. Also, my PS5 and I'll join. No. I'm not giving Sony a freaking penny. I'm not giving to any of those like a single penny whatsoever. Like, nah. You'll pay me to make sure I don't pay them. Dragon's Dogma. Like, that game got shadowed so hard because it released between Dark Souls and Skyrim. So nobody ever cared about it. I'm just browsing some articles here on DD2 to give a look to what people have to say regarding maybe even performances or anything. Oh, homie's back. Okay, I'm gonna leave it outside in case. Okay, he's back. Oh, he just went to a strength fate. Okay, we're gonna save it for later though. It's okay. Oh my god, optimal strength fate. Oh, I had this. I completely forgot. I'm patrolling. This is very bad. We can't save it. It's Jover for me. It's so Jover right now for me. Casually walking in with a backstab right there. I think he doesn't have the Morgoth rune. Oh no, he does. Intimidation, trust. The thing has AoEs and many shockwaves. So he just charges a bit further. Oh my god. And I'm dead. So sad. Oh me. Yeah, there it is. That's the funniest part of that. Oh, it breaks that. Wonderful to know. I'm a bot. We're going to the part of the Fightclub. Oh me. Bandit on ladder. It's OP, my friend. Trust. Swaps win. Incredible hard swap exploit. Just a second, please. Oh yeah, there it is. The strongest weapon in the entire universe. That thing melts PvE, by the way. Like, if you want to play PvE and want to have a funny weapon to play with, play with that. Trust me. Okay, we need a cool offhand. This. Trust. Also, we have quick step, so I need to make sure to not use it. So I guess we can get away with this. That missed completely. Incredible. Oh my god, what am I doing? Mine. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do previously. Gonna be mixing up aura anti-air. GG. I didn't want to hand for that. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked by anti-air. So sad. My man is not going to attack out of its. I'm dead. Oh my god, thank god I'm latent. That was not a good trade. Not even remotely. Okay, we're gonna select a row bubble that doesn't have many. I'm dead. It will work the next time, trust. Also, this is an optimal armor against it. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Optimal armor against that. Oh. We can get rid of this now, I think. It doesn't look like. But we're gonna be super unoptimal in this occasion. Actually, you know what? So many cool weapons Strength Fate has. Ah, but it was the... Okay, yeah, I switched to the Torch Candle. Like, I was using the other whip initially. I should switch to that too, by the way, because, yeah, that weapon too is very cool, but I want to see him in his hands. Because WLab Chen is a player from Poland, and he's very strong with off-meta weapons too. And cooking with off-meta will always be super surprisingly funny to play with. Okay, good to know you can do it simply on out of sun with in that case. Oof, this time we knew. Wait, never mind. That's the weapon to apply Death Blight with, though, by the way. What memes do we have as well? Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna be goofing around for the most part, I think. But this time I have decided to take more time to stuff better the inventories. Because if I do it mid-duel, I mean, I only make catastrophes. But we chill. We chill. That's the important part. Oh. We're gonna be using that 1 HP each hit. Just. It's dishonest to have the R3 in this occasion. Sorry, the frame strike. But these R2 is one of probably my favorites so far in the entire game. Poppy. And I do not understand sometimes what are the circumstances that make some weapon through combos in some occasion. I'm dead. Yeah, I think it just has to do with input delay on rolls. Because you can see the hit stun level being a bit lower when you get hit by that. It happens with CGS as well too. But you just get used to it, I think. The important part is that you don't mash buttons when you know you can't do anything. Whoopee! Oh my god. I'm dead. GG. Oh me. I'm dead. I swear I wasn't trying to hand detect trust. Hand detect? Or like D-Duck exploit? I was really about to jump behind him and go into the bubbles. I was really about to fall that for that simply for how easy it is to fool me for those things. This thing with Flaming Strike is a very cool off meta. Unfortunately now, because of the rules and the words and the wording of them, I can't use it on two-handed Albert. And I have some friends who molded the hell out of it. Italians know who I'm talking about, unfortunately. I'm dead. Oops. And I understand it though. Oh. Just leave the mind game. Thank god the R2 still get their wonderful poise damage. Whoopee. This is gonna work, trust. Those were all rings I could have used later on. Sorry, earlier on, but I didn't. Whoopee. Oh, so sad. That was the perfect bait for it. Wait. Prism? Hello, homie. No idea. Just put a random playlist. Homie! Yotha! How are you, my man? Hope you're doing fine, homie. How is the training with Angres going so far, by the way? If you got the chance to play with him too. Ignoto! Ignoto, joina. Adesso passo il tocco. Ora. Welcome everybody. Also, just I want to verify how is the lighting here. Okay, it's not. Yeah, definitely. Oh. Okay. Anyway, I don't know, but judging from what people have been saying about Dragon's Dogma 2, I don't expect anything being reworked super hard, and that's a good thing. Like, when people wanted co-op out of Dragon's Dogma 2, people indirectly wanted the game to lose the iconicity of it, like the uniqueness of the multiplayer aspect that it has. Although it's true that Dragon's Dogma Online was just a super experience. And it's a shame it didn't release. My man is just cooking with perfect blocks. Roar. I'm dead. Oh, that was some counter hit damage. Oh, that was some counter hit damage. Damn, Halo Sight was a weapon I really wanted to play when the game released. I found it so cool, the effect and stuff, but Sights always released the least love in the game. Oh my god. It's a shame. Of Nero cheater. The bossy. I'm dead. Just I adapted to it. Wanted to force a backstep, but XD. Also, it's doing very little damage, so I can just goof around for longer. Oh, I'm dead. No, that didn't frame trap. And in the grand scheme of things, it's a good thing we didn't. because it will mean that in invasions, people will just spam it and get more advantages on you because of the tier stun. Also, if you think about it, no, Albert did not have hyper armor in Dark Souls 3, but no, actually they had, but no, they had. What am I saying? But they could not tank 100 great sword, I think, if I remember right. Like, you will need a lot of poise to make it work. Oh, lost my info there. That's putting me in such a disadvantage. No. Oh, nice one. IP? No, not IP. Special effects. Omi. Omi. How could that happen? Jeez. Let's go, my man. Oh. I hope that this recording stays safe in the long run. What did I swap to? I didn't see. Okay, we gaming. Because there's a lot of very cool clips in general. if you can't see what you're doing, what the opponent is doing, it's just better to jump away and reposition the camera, because I saw him coming with the with the running R2, and I was so relieved that I had taken that decision. Oh. GG's, my man. Oh. Oh my god, he was about to cook me. What did I swap to? With all the time in the world. Ouch. Ouch. Can I not walk into that, please? That was a backstab I could have taken. Just a reminder for myself. Please. Ouch. G. Abraham said me so bad there. Early hit, I think. Please don't show the multi-billion dollar shop war, because I have this otherwise. Oh, unfortunately. Oh. Ouch. I wasn't ready for anything that had happened in the past 5 seconds. Oops, what a short jump. In the end, the part about these mind games, besides the jump angle that you use for dodging, is mostly 50-50s for delayed jumper 1. Sorry, for the landing R1 or for the jump. How much you want to delay it. But it's mostly 50-50 in that occasion. Ouch. Oh. Oh no. Not walk into that. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Jeez. Charger 2 combo in R1? Mao. I had no idea. We'll try to make sure people fall for it then. I could have parried that. I wasn't ready. So I know what a chauffeur my man has. Question. Am I gonna get cooked? Oh my god. I feel like I am gonna get cooked at some point. I just had the... My man. My net. You two can play. Just so I can see if it is a mic case of yours or anything. Get in, get in, get in. Oh me. Get in right now so you two can play. I hate the Elden Ring tool. I need 1 to 2v2 with Ruth and Yops. We started getting more people here. That's why. Not sure. Oh, also, yeah, doesn't matter. Issue still hasn't cancelled the challenge. Umi got asleep. If anybody from chat wants to join them, feel free to in case. Actually, no. Us, I think. Angress and Mode were looking for 2v2s as well. You can try to have a look at them too. Okay. The biggest gaming news, features, and reviews of the week. Directly to your inbox. I'm trying to... So according to PC Gamer, they have made a performance analysis of Dragon's Dogma 2. And this seems to be the result. Yes, this one. Now, filters. Oh, it looks so good with the opacity being turned off for a bit. So you can probably still have a look at the gameplay in background. Now this is unreadable. A 1080p performance with max settings, ray tracing off, interlaced mode. Getting about 6 FPS with the RTX 4070 Ti. And a nice 79700K. Frankly speaking, I don't believe them, sincerely. Hello, WF Chen. Oh me. It seems super weird. This is the... What's the guy in the arena? It's Ignato Marinaio. He's an Italian who was praised in ladder. And he mostly mains HCS. Any other location? When was the CPU limited? But yeah, from what they say, it's gonna be mostly CPU demanding, which is 4K performances, 1440p performances, Ryzen 5, 5600X, and RTX 470. Like this CPU is like one of the go-to for a mid-end budget, from what I know. Don't take my word as a super advisor or anything. Like if I had to buy a PC with very little money to spend on them, I will get this one. So it's super sad to see that it's only about we're reaching the limit. But for 1440, I think it's okay. Because he literally teleported on me. Lol, Italian's net. Actually, I think that he's from Spain. He's from Spain, but he's studying in Italy, I think, and he's gonna move also elsewhere in some time. Upscaling performances, we don't care about that. In all honesty, I will always recommend you guys to never buy a game day one, or to never pre-order anything, like for what concerns gaming industry, unless there are some very specific cases such as this one, where you are able to have the character creation for it, so you can load your character in the meantime, so you don't want to waste time on it anyway. Or it's something like Risk of Rain 2, where instead it is an early access, and they also did the marketing genius move to give you a free copy if you bought one, so you can get a friend to play it with you. Also, hi Book of Matches, welcome. The guy in arena is fighting his demons, don't pay him no mind. Elden Ring players. Okay, unplayable. Okay, I'm gonna get on. Also, guys, gaming industry is the same since some years so far. Come on. There's nothing new. Do not pre-order. Do not buy day one. You pre-order the Elden Ring DLC? Shame on you, my man. They are not going to add the 6-player limit. You pre-order the DLC, my man. My man. Mistake. Mistake was made. By the way, guys, remember that tonight there is the Fightclub from the Duelist Event Network. On the hosting it. I'm probably casting it. Well, I gave my availability and all. And this Saturday there is the Charity 2v2 event, so do not miss it as well. It's very important. Oh my! Italians on ladder banned. Italians have no saviors so far. Because I am now old man retired because of work. That he did not expect me to get hit by that. Ouch. Oh my god. That thing happens so frequently. Nyom! 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 That was really dumb of me because I knew he would poison. Like, you can never know what software they install that they don't tell you. You can never know how the performances really are. You can never know how much they really touch the game mechanics and all. Now, I understand I am way overly skeptical about it in general. But I just don't like hype culture and what it broke. Because Elden Ring really is an example to what hype culture did. Because before the Elden Ring released, before Elden Ring released, you will hear a lot of like how this game is gonna save us and all. And then look what it did instead. And all. Jeez. Oh! Okay, but I'll be honest, the crouching animation is asked to be one of the funniest things ever about the game. Like, jokes aside, crouches and jumps. Hey! Crouches and jumps have relieved my interest for the game so much. Just for how goofy this whole thing is. And the tech that you can create from this. No. I consumed all of my endurance just to do nothing. If I am not an Italian player, I do not know what I am. I fell asleep and accepted the ladder match. I figured so. It's okay. Don't worry. You can join us here for some fighting, please. Welcome, welcome. Oh. I fell for that. Shame on me. Also, the secondary one is not that it should comes. It's just that I don't see it because of landing. Oh my god. No. I'm dead. That was not a trade to... Okay. GG's. Bye, WF-chan. Thanks for the fights. GG's, homie. Password is Tocco. It's because I have the pin message for the charity event. So I prefer not to... Do I have a text message? I'll just make one very quickly. Beep beep beep. You don't want to know how many spelling mistakes I do, even at work and all. The time I lose to just go back and rewrite the messages, you know. Jesus. No. I didn't see that this switched. Yes, somehow. This actually makes it a bit better for me because I now can save one tally slot. I'm dead. That was the best outcome ever I've expected. Actually, I don't think I'll ever have a use for it. So just go with this. I'll regain some endurance in the meantime. So sad. Oh my god, the inputs for the fucking bundles were about to cook me so hard. I started to sweat because of that thing. Poppy. It's all tech. Trust. Oh. GG's on me. Doesn't matter issue. Welcome, welcome. No, I wouldn't mind the extra endurance for Shamshir. Simply for the for how aggressive the matchup is. I got fucking scared there. Oh! Please don't tear me. Oh my god. I'm getting cooked so hard. That was a very good case of blending, honestly. Like, if it makes you guess, it's a good one indeed. Oh my god. We can play it safe and regen for shield tally. But these are friendlies. So they go how they go. And it's pointless to do it if you get hit afterwards. you could have just been playing safe all along. I'm dead. Thank God I'm streaming. Like you can have a gigabyte or anything. If you're streaming, your net will still suffer from it for peer-to-peer connections. Now I do not know how in Tekken this can differ. Like if you create just a few other rollback frames. Ouch. Oh my god. Why is your enemy's name different from me? I'll show you how and why. You know, suck. Yeah, it is a CA thing. I think I'm probably the sole person in the PvP community that uses it. I just found it so useful. No. What? That's not what I'm moving. That was not what I was supposed to move. Why is it not moving? Oh my god, man. What the hell, man? Let's lock this. Okay. So you go into cheat table, statistics, session info, miscellaneous. And this is important here, session info, because you can have like what people are using. Now, I'm not gonna open it, but you already can guess the build or anything. Just about if you need it for this soul level and all, because maybe some people join with higher soul level because Italians or anything. But you're going to miss this player name and just improve the address so you can see it. Steam name, you can see it. Well, it opens a menu. It has Steam name or character name, and you simply change it to Steam name. It's very simple. The table on me is the Grand Archives one. But this thing has been so since a long time. Like in Italian, this is like a long time ago. I do not remember if it was also in DS3. Oh, you guys can play. You guys can play. No worries. Homies. It has been since Dark Souls 3 too. I've been on the one of 7 seamless PvP with this world. Oh my. Like remember the old times with the seamless PvP, sorry, with the seamless table. They will create like the low aggression script for healing people. And it will heal also the others from other arenas too. I'll give you the newest one. Let me just go to their GitHub. Actually, there is a new one. 190. Page not found. GG. I will just reduce the ID then and go to releases. There it is. So easy. So easy. There it is. In case you need. Let me check also the temperature of my PC so far. 140. We have a peak of 66 for the CPU. And not even 60 for the GPU. I had to undervolt the GPU, by the way. Last time I was streaming and recording the 2v2 tournament for EU in Italian. Because I like to cover those events in Italian as well. And my PC crashed twice. No, it crashed once, but it wasn't able to keep a stable stream whatsoever. Streaming one Mozilla tab. Now, I was told that also Mozilla is doing some stuff because of ad blockers. So slowing your PC down. But from what I know, maybe it's only YouTube and it's not only ad blockers. I do not know the full story. So feel free to ask it to somebody else who's more knowledgeable on this than me. What I did to try to fix it was, of course, re-update drivers. I will go to... Well, no, I was forced to also download the AMD software because I don't like having them. Like, for me, they're just softwares in background that they do their stuff and they're occupying memory and using resources when there's not need for those. If you have a PC that can hold it, in my opinion, but that's just my way of using tech on anything. I was forced in this case to install it because it could give me access to overclocking and underclocking my GPU, and I did the latter. What I did was making sure that the graphic card could use as much power as it needed, but I also lowered the voltage to also improve the temperature that it has. Hopefully this will also preserve the GPU in the long run without any need of upgrades whatsoever, but we'll see about that. Luckily speaking, the Corsair 4000D, it's a how is it called? A case that has a lot of space inside. Although not that well for cabling, and I had to remove the HDD, like the HDD holders in the bottom part where you set cables to use it. I think I'm gonna stretch for 2 minutes because I do want to. Not sure I don't have any back pain whatsoever because because this chair doesn't fit my back. Like, this chair has this bump here for the head, but it hits me on the shoulders, so it's not a super comfortable position here. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'll increase the music for your lovely ears as well. Woo. I'm back. Missed you, I hope. Okay, but this is the first stream where I don't have that error of my controller disconnecting so far. Also, hey, I changed its LED as well. Guys, don't get cooked. My clothes. Trust. And it feels like the best quality upgrade that I had in the past month. I know. It was just so annoying to deal with it. But I do need to check sometimes the what's it called? Like the battery that it has. And I would like, since I'm at it, to recommend a program that I use to check drivers. And it is an open source one, so Control H doesn't boot the fucking chronology anymore, GG. Or so is this showing on? No, it isn't. GG as well. It's called Snappy Driver Installer. And it did solve my issue with Bluetooth where it wasn't recognized. And some other updates that I wasn't really able to use and all. Now I would not recommend to use this to update GPU drivers, because you will be better by doing the process of using driver on installer first, and then downloading the one properly from the model. Sorry, from the software house. It will be a bit more wiser to go for it. Homie, the homie, they called you. I'm already gonna use both of those here. Oh no, I sacrificed my time. My man is gonna cook me so hard. You know, like, I got cooked once by Youngers, but it was like 7 in the evening. I was super tired and was playing caster, and so I could not react to Rivers of Blood weapon up like this, and I just got killed by it so many times. It was actually super funny. I got cooked so hard, my man. Exposed. These posse streamers talking 200 hours. Then all the good they die into hits. It's the funniest part ever. Also, actually no, last time I played Elden Ring was 1 week ago. I think we were doing 2v2s with the Italians. And I think we could do 2v2s and 3v3s later if some more people join in the server, in case. Why not? But that's something I will give a look. It's also how the stream looks on Twitch. Because I wanted to lower a bit the beach rate to make sure that the encoder doesn't crash, and so it doesn't cause any issue. Can I play Shanter? No. 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 Oh my god, that hit. It doesn't look like that I'm losing the trades. I'm a bot. I'm a bot. That was a lot of damage I took for nothing. GG's. What is the command for the Fightclub? I find the Elden Ring tool so uncomfortable to use, but it just has a more... Okay. Also, I do know that some of you probably missed the previous room where I had the PC on, where I had the big window with the sun always coming in. God, I'm so happy I moved it here finally. Because initially I wanted to leave it here, the PC, but I had water infiltration from the roof, and we had to fix that first. Hello, Savik. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing fine, homie. Now, because I'm here, I can somewhat adjust lights that comes from the outside, so it's very comfortable to go for it. Now, what is this one? Oh me! Oh me! Don't kill my... You guys take my spot, it's over for me. Because we're starting to hit the 2 hours mark. Where my brain will start to melt. Oh, that was an incredible late hit. Oh. No. I'm sure that second one will have hit me, definitely. Yes, counter hit damage. I feel like this matchup is if I don't get brain damage, because lol Italian straights, incredibly much more easier to me only because of hyper armor and the gameplay being pretty much the same. T2. Oh my god, that missed. Oh! I must not do that. Non so se in effetti sul jumper 1 ha più range HTS o Shunter. Però ho fatto di root motion e altre cose. Non. Do not. Please phantom it. I need it. For my. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is very bad. This. We clutched it. We were not supposed to. But we clutched it. Doing an arcane castle in Jewelers, I thought it was the coolest thing. Yeah, it was some time ago. Because of work, I wasn't able to stream that much. But I tend to have lots of builds for 1v1s. Usually. Like, I don't play vanilla that much anymore due to the artificial latency that the relay adds. But I don't want to repeat the same stuff all over again. Arcane, that is a very cool build to play. I like it a lot. The homies I usually play with, I've also been trying out some intelligence too. And it's refreshing to see other people who are trying spells. Because they are very cool to play them. Yo! I'm so dead right now. No, no. Oh, no damage. It will never hit. It's fine. It just makes me look cooler, I think. Fuck. Oh no. Yes. I need to make sure I don't fall for our two baits. Like that one. Oh. Oh! Oh no. Homie was about to cook me so hard. Thank god that thing has no range. Ouch. I'm getting cooked so hard right now. Happens. Oh! So in my defense, I died with the weapon damage. Not because of the grab. In my defense. Can I leave? Oh, Minors of Meta King. The guy's the goat? He is. The guy invented bleed warp ducks. Spinning slash always fucking bleed. It's very funny. Also, Surface on Arcane with that is very cool. But I think the strongest build for that kind of grab. Who was it that used it? I think it was Trish. Trish is a player from, I think, Central America. No? Don't remember. Don't remember if States or Central America. She played like an 80 dex. Ah, yeah, it was my turn, whatever. She played like an XT dex, Qatar, with the magic infused spell. Oh, Chile, thank you. Magic infused spell. And what was it else? Well, and Data Show 4. And Data Show 4 pretty much has some magic motion value that do scale from magic damage as well. Sorry. You're just adding damage to them. My bad, I explained myself wrong. So you're getting a very good damage chunk out of that. And I think she was able to one-shot the average PvR Phantom. She will fun with that. Using a Nure, of course. That is because RS. There is a unique weapon, like a Clinging Bone. And it has like some magic damage as well. It has Lifesteal Fist too. They pretty much use the same kind of deal with that weapon with the Shofor. So you have like this elemental magic damage motion values. And you're just adding... Sorry, they scale with Arcane. But in her case she was Arcane, so there was no scaling. But she was just adding damage on that. It's weird, like the way they design a lot of things for Elden Ring is weird. Sincerely. One wish I wanted for the DLC, sorry, was to for them to rework some scaling for weapons, because in the end it's useless that we circle around. Oh my god, they invented a new scaling for the PvE that as you go into the DLC, now if you're lower level it gets scaled, if you're higher level it gets scaled, like Sekiro, whatever. You're just circling with another mechanic, something that was done very wrong previously, and has been so for 10 years, which is the fact that after a certain level you don't have builds anymore and you simply destroy the game. And weapons change the importance they have from being Asho 4 sticks to weapons that are nothing but just damage per se. And so you remove their unicity. Oh my god. As high as you go. And because of the tools that you can have with your character, you're always ready. And you don't have what the PvE is supposed to be, which is adapting to a situation that the game is putting in front of you. Because you always have the solution with you. You are never making a choice or anything, because you have everything. That's the way I see it, at least. Always has to be a nasty frame drop in this game. Like, the new mechanic that they added was them circling around the bad scaling they always had for the game. Georgia! Oh, I looked at him so many times. I did not dodge that. Oh my god. I was about to get cooked. Easy. All the calm in the world. We take it easy. We take it easy. We take it easy. We bring it home. Oh no, we don't. We take it easy. We bring it home. The thing is, we as a community, we got to a point where we're not gonna be happy. And all. Jimmy walking. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Can't you see? Sometimes your walk just hypnotize me. So coded? Wonderful. I'll need to ask Onicide for one. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Can't you see? Sometimes your walk just hypnotize me. Beep 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 beep. Also, this is suboptimal, by the way, what I'm doing here. Like, what I'm doing is simply suboptimal also. Hello, Annie. I'll give you a permit for the link in case. Oh my god. Oh, he jumped. I didn't do anything there. Actually, I think I queued a crouch while jumping. Where does it come from? I do not know. Let me give you a permit. I'm the most slow. I'm the slowest typer. Unknown command. Yes. Please do not post jump scares. Ah. Oops. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, that was unexpected actually. I can't see you anymore on I can't see you anymore in the chat. Oh no. I would like to untime me out. It didn't work. Okay, because you got untimed out. Whatever. Do not post link. I just want to send a 7TV emote. I have no idea what happened. I am so sorry. From what I understand, Mozilla Firefox does not support, I think, 7TV. And that's why it caused it to. It caused that, I think. Send it to Tocco's email. Guys, you wanna know? You wanna know the best program for handling emails? Thunderbird. Thunderbird fixed 10 years of emails not being managed. I was able to connect to this program, an open source, 2 of the email addresses that I use. And it was so easy to sort them into folders for maybe, I don't know, you buying stuff on booking, sorry, reserving rooms for booking, any voyage whatsoever, even all the Amazon, all the fucking bills that you're getting sent by email and all. It automatically detects spam. I was able to delete 5,000 emails in a matter of seconds. Like, it was fucking insane. And you can use it, like, for free. It's an incredible program. It's called Thunderbird. But the reason I've been telling you this is because my business email, and I'm not joking, it's this one. This is my business email, guys. You can send me your clips. I will review them. You can send me your builds. I will destroy them. You wanna show me your Perfect against Malenia. In light roll. I'll see it. Alright. Save. Also, I have no idea what this bot fix officially was supposed to be. And I do not know why I have it as a mod. So I think I'm gonna delete it afterwards. Just avoid any issues again. Because I've not been able to use 7TV emotes. I've killed the entire like the entire Elden Ring community on Twitch. Because it's all 7TV emotes. Like the ones from Silovsky, like Elden Ring. Who knows. And also, I think I have some that are very cute from the 7TV ones. So it's super sad we can't use them. But I'll try to fix it for the next stream. The next stream, I think it's gonna be on Monday. If I don't get anything to do. Because I think I do work 3 days. Like, here's the deal, guys. The thing is, I am not organized enough to be able to stream in the morning. So let's say from 10 to 12 a.m. And I come back from work at midnight. Sorry, half past midnight. So in that time, I also do some other things when I come back. So I'm not always able to be constant for streams and all. Next month is gonna be a bit more difficult to try to understand the schedule or anything, because I will also be doing night shifts, because of course our night guard so far goes to vacation for a month. It will go for 4 months in vacations, I think. There will be a colleague of ours who will need to do for... Like, I have a colleague who will have the following schedule. Like, work from 11 to 7 p.m. a.m. He goes home. He lives like 40 minutes from by car. Grab kids, brings them to school, groceries, come back, does his stuff at home, tries to rest, go back to take kids from school, bring them home, they make a mess, and he has to prepare for another night shift. I think it's just very difficult to organize the energies for everything so far. But again, every job and every family conditions has its own things. No. Yoshimitsu Kinjo. You're gonna enjoy my Yoshimitsu streams, trust. And not because of trolling or anything, just the vibe of the card that I think reflects me so much. But I can tell you, if there's anybody in chat who for the past years has been like, but I think that these games are hard to get to, or they don't suit the fact that I would like to play an RPG. Sorry, I treat the game with RPG elements. I can only tell you that Tekken 8 has all the instruments to make sure you get into the game as quickly as you can. They have like an entire arcade quest, it is called, with all the amiibos. And as you do this sort of campaign with many bots to fight, they start telling you a lot of moves that you can chain from your character, and they explain you game mechanics in the way a friend of yours will do. Of course, not in the same way. At least not us that do PvP, but you get the point. Like, you are able to independently get better, and that's the thing that was the most important. Cool Knight Sword and Magic Spell does it now? No, it doesn't. Well, actually, there is a guy with a cool sword, that's Yoshimitsu. And there's a guy that throws spells, that's Claudio. That's Claudio. Perforazione! Like, Japanese people thinking all Italians come out from JoJo. Also, I have a lot of Japanese customers. Guesses. Customers are whatever, different thing. They come a lot with groups or as individuals as well. And yesterday a group of 6 wanted to take a picture with me individually because I served them at the bar. I hope they don't put it into reviews because I do not know how people are going to take it in case. I was super embarrassed though. Yes, I'll show it now. Oh me. Trust. This is all mental. This is all mental. Wow, that worked. But no, like if you felt like you wanted to learn it, this is the best time. And it's better to do it now than to do it in 3 years, where it's just gonna be the veterans. And it's important to think that you are going inevitably to learn with time, and you're always going to notice the progress. So don't ever feel discouraged for, oh my god, but I can't do anything in this game. You know, like you can learn. I made a video about it. Like for those who don't know Tekken or anything, like I made a video, even if it's not the super coolest thing ever, you can learn. That's the important part. When I was a bartender and people ask for photos, I will tell them I can't have in witness protection. Oh my god. I was hoping Tekken 8 would be on I can't stop getting farmed. Also, Saz, it's okay. A lot of people have strings that do like what I know, like if you don't know of it, it's okay that you get obliterated. And Tekken is also a lot of about knowledge checks from what I understand. Like they are part of the experience and all. So if you get cooked a few times, it's okay. Like, and it's okay. That's like you can take it back maybe in the future. Like it's okay to get another character that maybe fundamentally speaking helps you a bit more to understand the game. Like don't worry that much about it. Doesn't matter. Issue. By the way, you open the table, statistics. You have oh sorry, it's right there. Let's close it. You have statistics. It opens this whole thing, but you just go down to session info, and you have MISC, display player names, and you simply change it from character to Steam name, and it is saved to the character. So like if you want the character to only show character names, you can have it. If you want one that only shows Steam names, you can have it. Up to you. It isn't used much, but I'm sure that for invasions, it can help and all. But for me, it's important for Fightclub so I can know who's joining. Because like, I joined Nash's Fightclubs a few days ago. No, actually 2 weeks ago, I think it was. And my nickname on it was www.junkers.com. Also, we do have the new Junkers emotes. And he didn't know it was me. I took it so much for granted though. But I'm okay with photos and all. Like I wouldn't be okay if there's a problem coming in. Normally you wouldn't use ever the word problem because whatever, but it's us colloquially speaking, so we chill with it. But unfortunately my structure really protects a lot. Like we tend to go a lot in overbooking. Because we take groups, we are highly demanded in Rome. And that creates an issue where a lot of individuals or parties sometimes we have to move them towards other structures that are nearby, and that district where I work is plentiful of them, for one night or for the 2 stays. Sorry, for the whole stay. And of course that sucks because people don't want that. Like, they booked for that thing, they wanted to stay with other people maybe, blah blah blah. They have to move their stuff all over. Yes, we do some services for them. But of course people can get mad at that. No, thankfully nobody did. I am so thankful nobody's invading my private space. No. I mean, on my way, bro. Here's the thing: because my structure reprotects a lot, like, I'm afraid there will be, like, hey guys, feel free to book in case for a few nights or anything. First of all, that would be a bad idea because I will be exposing where I work, and I don't want to do that. Second of all, maybe what if I have to reprotect you? I come here for the Tocco. No, the Tocco has to move you towards another hotel, my man, for one night, for the whole stay. No, that would be. I would feel super sad for it. But the worst case I had of that was and these are mostly the people from either Central Asia or Middle Asia, or some places such as, where was the other person from? The last person from, I don't remember. I don't know, even Uzbekistan or Armenia in particular. There was this girl who was supposed to stay for 2 nights, and we just moved them to a nearby hotel. And this other hotel had a dépendance, and that's like a no. And also they gave her the French bed instead of the double bed that she booked. Regarding the bed, it's fine because sometimes we are forced to give the French bed when we don't have availability and all. But because that's how it is, simply speaking. But this person was so mad. She left the hotel where we sent her to come back to me, and she stayed 4 hours to wait for the solution to be fixed. Now, the thing is, I cannot cancel reservations because there is not a... Because one thing is somebody making a reservation as an individual, and from booking we never do that because you create a problem with reviews. But mostly people who book with agencies or that have to do with suppliers because they're just more people involved with. So I cannot cancel them on my own. Like, even normally speaking, I wouldn't be able to decide it from my end. So if I get told by higher ups that I can't do it and they are on their own, it's simply how it is so far. This person simply stayed 4 hours waiting for maybe an authorization for one of my higher ups in the late night to change it. Sorry, to authorize a cancellation in case. And you make so much stories. I understand the problem that we created, but you were supposed to stay like 2 nights. Which one of them you wasted an entire afternoon and evening sitting on a chair instead of visiting the city? Now, even there, all the hotels where all the hotels in the district, they're all 3 to 4 stars. Like, they're legit made for tourists, for people to get in and have some places to sleep and go away, in case. Oh, was it you rocking Giant Hunt? Who was it rocking Giant Hunt last Fightclub? Like, there was a guy who landed like 3 times in a jewel. I did not touch it. But yeah, people are willing to waste the entire day, 50% of their stay, just so something on the land can be solved. Bro, that aim punch. not enjoying Elden Ring as much. I can understand it so much for me. Although, here's the thing. We are starting to get a bit fed up with Elden Ring in the period where there is the most activity so far on Seamless and on the competitive side of the game. Because on the competitive side of the game, from January to today, there were an incredible amount of tournaments. Like a surprisingly high amount of them. Ladder is super active as they revamped it. Tournaments are going super fine, even as a viewer perspective. I understand a lot of people not being happy with the new rules, but it's not like they radically changed so much the game or anything. Although some matchups became a bit more close together, I would say. Again, buy the DLC for what it was made for. So for the narrative, to uncover a complete expansion on the lore. And all that there is to it. Because from a technical standpoint... Oh, you're getting off for me. From the technical standpoint, I don't have expectations for them to have optimized the game for a proper patch for it. Nothing else for 4 to 6 players, any update to Colosseums, nothing. Like, I expect literally zero from that. And that's the important part for us, because one thing is playing the game and back to the shelf. Grazie a te, caro, GG's. Ci vediamo poi la prossima volta. Stammi bene, homie. But we're not like the type of gamers who... Oh my god, they completed the game, back to the shelf. Like, we tend to explore it to its fullest depths. And we simply realize that there is not much left. And I've been legendary to London. Even Miyazaki thinks that my mind is gone. And I love to do this though. Oh! Nice roll. No, non mi chiamare maestro comunque, davvero. Davvero, non fatelo. Neppure in altri modi. Oh! Yeah, I frames on that! Oh, no. Okay. Also, 8 new weapon types is so scary for the balance. I want to see the giant consumables though. And frankly speaking, they aren't used as much, these ones. Ah, ok, capito. Figo. Figo, figo, figo. Non sapevo. Poi noi, marinai, abbiamo un sacco di studenti spagnoli. Ma tantissimi che vengono con le scolaresche. È molto figa come cosa. Sono tranquilli comunque. No, non lo sono. Ti tu tu. Bye bye. Ti du ti du ti du tu. Oh. I did not roll those. GG. Part of the plan. Trust. It's insane di Link Hyper Armor. Dai, quello fa molto piacere. I jumped on that. Quello fa molto piacere, caro. The action rolls. So powerful. Oh my god. It's funny because for me, like, doing that into jumper 1 is sort of muscle memory. That was not what I wanted to do. B button. Like, for me, it's a sort of muscle memory. Like, I want to get in with jumper ones. Okay, I'm gonna do a last with Shunter, and probably in switching. Hyper armor, lol. Like, I don't see them changing it for other patches, although there has been requests for that. Also, I suggest you guys to give a look to latest Rust Buckets video, where they solved the how the hell is it called? Like, Last Rites, Crimson World, Glitch, whatever. Like the one that makes invincible for elemental damage, because it gives a permanent buff. Like, it's incredible. The way to fix it, it's legit changing some numbers. Although, once again, if we simply go around saying that it only took one number to be changed, it's a bit of an issue, because in the end the time to discover that simply took a few months. You will see, like, if you consider the time from when the glitch was discovered to when they started doing research on it, it just takes so much time between the two. Goated. Yo. Please don't do giant hunt. I just want to do my jumps. What's that? That's anti-air. Oh! Okay, this is somewhat of suicide, but it's okay. Oh, let's cooking. XD. Okay, let's do one where we challenge hyper armor with hyper armor. Just. Why do I have Braggart Roar on this? Never mind. Never mind. I wanna go with this instead. Enough dagger. I'm gonna go do a few sets with this, then I'm getting off. Hello, Alter! Join right now! Before I get off. Oh me. How are you, my man? Hope you're doing fine. Do I want to lock a talisman? Yes. No, what do you mean you can't? Oh me. I'm not only locking a talisman, I'm locking 2 talismans. Right now. From full HP. You see? The difference that it made. Oh, that was a super dead angle it. Really didn't come on. Bonk. I'm out to get us left. That's the funniest part. Memes. Oh my god, he didn't lock on. Insane. Jokes aside, to use status on that, it's not a bad idea. Because even if you're not through comboing, you're always ghost hitting. Ooh, the anti-aired, unfortunately. Poppy! I'm dead. Jeez. Pizza Italian way. This stream has been saved now. We needed a star. We needed a sign. Why did I switch to that? Help. Easy. 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 Well, that was a waste of stamina. I don't know why I have a spear with me. Poppy. Can I not jump that because he doesn't hear? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. I am dead right now. You are not going to ghost me. Yes, you are. You are not going to ghost me. You did not ghost me in the end. I died, my friend. You see? Sleep is definitely OP and needs a nerf. Right now. Right here. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Okay, now we go. Actually, never mind. I did have one here. Now this makes more sense. What is this? Whoopee! No! I can't reset the neutral jump. Sorry, the long jump. You are not going to ghost me, my friend. I have the worst reaction times. Insane. My man won and left. Now I wish I could change from here. This is not a Sirovsky stream. So, actually I do not know why I had bracket for run that. So I'm gonna switch it now. Also, I should change this now because Flame Strike now is banned on halberds in ladder. I think that people are simply gonna be back to play Black Knight halberd with braggart roar and just do the ultra countering damage. Although definitely won't gonna be as efficient because you do want to use the normal hits for the desync tech. Oh yeah, I guess if we could use it this way too. Do you think your Gate Sword of Daggers is kinda like Hal Dagger? No. Yes, I'm on strength. Because by not having hyper armor, being one-handed, I feel like people are much more keen on getting close to you. With the weapon being slower. The only thing is that if this hits and you both get stunned, this thing has a guaranteed roll catch or anti-air if you panic roll in case for the first. So it does the halberd, but the halberd has a better neutral because you can do this and you simply reset it with the boggle of the stick. and then you get all this thing possible. Like with Kirk Gazer, it's just maybe this can become a true combo because of how for the delayed release on rules, but only that. Yes, it's just a setup, my friend. It is not off pike. Off pike main hand greatsword. OP. You had an Elden Ring dream last night where I found a new Ash no one knew because the extra life page was accidentally on private, so no one knew. Oh my god, this is Elden Ring brain rot, my friend. Look what Miyazaki did to us. Look what he did to us. We were doing so well. We used to do so well. Then look what happened. They took everything from us. And that's how we are left with. We can't even play the real game. We're playing a simulation on Seamless, on the Den maps at 125. It was a roll that gave you weapon magic damage. Hoppy. A part of the backstab game I never did, because I never found it necessary, was the backstep into... roll into backstep, like this one. Like I just never found myself to use it in case. Don't really know why. Oh, that's very cool. Like I like it actually. Oh, wrong side. Give me poison, baby. I don't want to use that. No. Easy. To hand the veterans, they're gonna carry the commander on the back. No, that's scummy. We're gonna try to use the best that we have. Longer recovery attacks, gotcha. Yeah, I never felt the need of trying out that much. What is Commander Standard? A halberd? Yes. No, it's not dirty. I mean... wait, the setup you mean? Nah. No, it's just that you want to play both, like, come on. We don't have the... Well, we have the veteran. Probably. Somewhat. Very real, very cosplay true and real. Trust. Hey guys, I just finished my new PV build for my new channel. This is XX Destroya Gaming XX. Oh, I didn't see him using barbers. I'm gonna get cooked so hard right now. This is how I melt PV bosses. Oh my god, this game you just melt bosses this way. Look. Now this one with more zoomer effects, I think. Insane. GG Tocco. The strongest player ever. Easy. There is a few content creators on Shorts who just goof around and only do this kind of edits. Oops. Oh my god, I got cooked. Yeah, it's so unpractical, but it's very cool. Also for PV invasions or no, for invasion of slower spells or PV dudes what attack from If I believe in it, oh, oh. I'm so dead. Get away from me now. Get away from me. It's an order. Okay, let's do a few more, then it's time to get up probably. At some point. Roar. Incredible kilometric range. From Kilo with Love. No. It's just that I don't want to play like this for 2 hours. I got over my patience. Oh! Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. You know what this reminds me of? We had it earlier. Didn't really work. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna do the content creator and say I'm getting off, guys. Good luck. Now let's do a few more. Loses 100, wins 1. Guys, it's over. GG's. Thanks for playing. I'm a bot, by the way. Like to mesh. Funnily speaking, these are the optimal tallies. Hoppy! Hoppy! I think I made it very obvious, didn't I? Or I missed. Remember when cases were based in patch 108? So sad. I'm outside your jump range. Fuck. I am outside your jump range. If somebody will do this on me, I will feel so fucking bad. Never mind. Apparently I was not outside of jump range. GG's, homie. Homie the homie. Okay, let's get off. Unbeatable tactic never before seen. Remember the corner shots in Dark Souls 3? With great bow. Door shields, bro. The door shields in tournament was the most insane thing ever. Like I would legit need to pull endure on those. One of those running attacks chips you from Kilo. It's over. You're dead. Okay, thank you much everybody for having joined. Fightclub was super refreshing. I missed it, and it's good also for the Fightclub later on with the dance. So the worst part is having somebody who comments stuff over a game he hasn't played and all. Also, thank you for having listened to all my incredible stories about work. I have many more, but they'll take their time. Okay, just wanted to hear the volumes and all. So far, we do have Escape to My Nash making giant crusher invasions. And we do have Faded Soul with poking and slashing and sometimes rolling. Yeah, I was planning on raiding Faded, because he came back from a long break. So we hope that everything is going fine for him. But remember about Saturday, about the charity 2v2 event. Try to share it to all the people that you know about and stuff. It's the first time that the Dan manages to organize something for this, and it's very cool. It's very important for the PvP scene, in my opinion. But we'll see how it goes and all. Let's go. Great. Thanks to everybody who subbed and who donated. Thank you kindly, everybody. It's funny because I cannot make any alt account whatsoever because you will find out so easily about the many typers and all. Okay. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. GG's soul.